Hey, space explorers, welcome to the channel. Today we have an exciting journey ahead of us, filled with cosmic wonders and fascinating facts about our universe. So buckle up and get ready for an adventure that's out of this world. Today, we're going on a cosmic adventure to answer a big question. Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore? This question has puzzled many and sparked countless debates among scientists and space enthusiasts alike. So, let's dive deep into the mysteries of our solar system and uncover the truth about Pluto. Let's blast off and find out. Imagine you're an astronaut soaring through the vast expanse of space, with stars twinkling all around you. Our destination? The far reaches of our solar system where Pluto resides. This little guy is Pluto. Once considered the 9th planet in our solar system, Pluto has always been a subject of intrigue and wonder. But what exactly happened that changed its status? For a long time, Pluto was known as the 9th planet in our solar system. It was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh and quickly became a beloved member of our planetary family. People loved Pluto and thought it was one of the most important planets. It captured the imagination of both young and old, inspiring countless stories, books, and even cartoons. But wait, something changed, and now Pluto is not called a planet anymore. This shift left many people scratching their heads and wondering what led to this decision. Let's find out why. To get to the bottom of this mystery, we need to put on our detective hats and examine the criteria that define a planet. To understand why Pluto isn't a planet now, we need to know what makes something a planet. The International Astronomical Union, IAU, sets specific guidelines that a celestial body must meet to be classified as a planet. Planets have 3 special rules they have to follow. These rules help scientists categorize and understand the various objects that orbit our sun. First, a planet has to go around the sun, like Earth does. This means it must have a clear and stable orbit around our star. Second, it has to be round because of its gravity. The force of gravity pulls the object into a spherical shape, which is a key characteristic of planets. And third, it needs to clear its path. That means it has to be the boss of its area in space. This rule ensures that the planet has enough gravitational influence to remove any debris or smaller objects from its orbit. Pluto does the first 2 things perfectly. It orbits the sun, and it's round. But there's more to the story. It orbits the sun, and it's round. These characteristics made Pluto a strong candidate for planetary status for many years. But Pluto has a big problem with rule number 3. This is where things get a bit tricky for our tiny friend. Pluto isn't the only thing in its neighborhood. It shares its space with a lot of other objects. There are lots of icy rocks and tiny space objects called the Kuiper Belt that Pluto shares its space with. The Kuiper Belt is a region beyond Neptune filled with small icy bodies, and Pluto is just one of many objects in this crowded area. So Pluto didn't clear its space of other objects, which is why it can't be called a planet anymore. This inability to dominate its orbit is a crucial factor in its reclassification. It's like being in charge of your room but leaving toys everywhere. Just like how a messy room isn't fully under control, Pluto's orbit is cluttered with other objects. Now Pluto isn't a planet, but it's still special. It holds a unique place in our hearts and in the study of our solar system. It's called a DwarfPlanet. This new classification helps scientists better understand the diverse objects that exist in our solar system. This means Pluto is still an awesome little world, but it doesn't follow all the planet rules. It has its own set of characteristics that make it fascinating to study. So Pluto is like the cool kid who plays by their own rules in space. It may not fit the traditional mold, but it still has a lot to offer. Some people might think, wait, if Pluto isn't a planet, does that mean we can't love it anymore? No way. Pluto continues to be a source of inspiration and curiosity. Pluto is still super important in our solar system, and it helps scientists learn more about space. Its unique characteristics provide valuable insights into the formation and evolution of our solar system. Plus, there are lots of other dwarf planets out there like Pluto, which means there's so much more to explore. Each of these dwarf planets has its own story to tell, adding to the richness of our cosmic neighborhood. So, now you know why Pluto isn't a planet. But it's still one of the coolest things in our solar system. Its journey from planet to dwarf planet only adds to its mystique and charm. Thanks for joining me on this space adventure. I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring the wonders of Pluto and our solar system. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more fun facts from outer space. Your support helps us continue our cosmic explorations and share the wonders of the universe with you. Stay curious, space explorers. The universe is vast and full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. Keep looking up and dreaming big.